A little controversy at this point is not a big deal because we're just rolling. Unless Tom Holland and Zendaya break up.
Hang on a little longer, guys.
No, they got married. They're good.
I think that did happen. I think they did get married.
It did happen.
There was this, Ken, in case you didn't know, whole speculation that they're married, but there hasn't been any like public photos of their wedding or their marriage at all. Like only some AI doctored images out there.
Well,
so
good for them.
One of the first Spider-Man couples that finally worked out in the end.
Hey.
This is the Off the Break Podcast, your podcast dedicated to current movie theater news, operations, and insights from the people that book the movies.
We're back with a new episode of Off the Break Podcast. How about that Toy Story opening?
Woohoo!
Let's go.
Howdy, partner. To infinity and beyond, huh?
Tom Hanks and Tim Allen ride again.
Did it again.
It's not even a challenge for them anymore. This just like, of course we're back. Like they just put on cool guys shades and smoke a cigar.
Walk into the studio.
Slow-mo walk. Yeah,
Both of them. They have like their 5 biggest grossing movies, I bet, in order are Toy Stories, and then it's something else.
it has to be.
I would think so.
Yeah, I mean,
What else would compete?
anything with Spielberg for Tom Hanks.
Okay, yeah.
And Tim Allen, Galaxy Quest. Like,
Santa Claus.
okay, Santa Claus
true.
would be
I forgot about
close,
that.
but no way.
No, Tom Hanks has one of those like Tom Cruise numbers. If you take the Toy Story out, you're like, oh, like these did not make a lot of money.
How are you a movie star?
These are incredibly, I mean, these are all acclaimed or somebody loves these.
Yeah.
But it was like, it's like, no, it's Toy Story 1 through 5.
Yeah. Did you guys, speaking of Tom Cruise, did you guys catch the Tom Cruise
I
trailer?
didn't see it. Isn't it just all his own like accolades?
It's his own filmography
From what I've
of
heard?
like,
Yeah.
look at all that I've done for the movies,
Yeah.
and then like a little bit of Digger, which
Yeah.
is coming out in a few months, and
Yes.
come on, man, that's a
It's-
little cringe.
I think that's the point of the whole thing.
Is
Like,
to make him look cringe.
like to make him be this cringy character because he's supposed to be, because isn't he like a godlike figure?
I think he plays like a billionaire or
a
something.
billionaire
and-
that so it's gonna be cringy, and it's
right.
He's blurring the
in
lines
in
though.
Naruto, and it's like, yeah, but you are Tom Cruise.
Yeah, of course we're gonna show up for
Yeah.
you, but like no need to rub it in, bud.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's blurring the lines. I think we've got a habitual line stepper here at this point. Ever since I saw him signing American flags at the first U.S. World Cup game in the crowd, I'm like, this is you're not even supposed to touch those. I don't think.
I don't think we're supposed to put marker on that.
Like, this is a bold move.
It's going to be a trailer, I believe, that plays before Supergirl this
I think
week.
so.
Required.
And I can't wait for the audience reaction to be, what was that?
Yeah.
What was that for? Did he die? Did I miss something?
I wonder if people would think that. Be like, why are we looking at all of his past? Did I miss it?
They're like, I like Tom Cruise.
Is he still going into space before this movie opens? Because it is a possibility.
There's still a chance. There's still a chance.
Are they filming another?
He is going to make sure to get that Oscar before he dies in space.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. He's gunning for an Oscar, and this is the start. Somehow the audience is involved in making that happen for him.
Because we decide everything. Yep.
Yeah, it's all up to us.
Anthony Hopkins won instead of Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah,
we were not in charge.
He was asleep. He was asleep at home, winning his 3rd Oscar. R.I.P. Chadwick.
Feels bad, man.
Anyway, Toy Story. We can loop back to that.
Toy Story is great. I mean, we're in full kickoff to like big movies now. But I was just talking to somebody about this. It was May 15th or March. I keep saying May. March 15th because I'm used to it being May. March
You're still
15th
living
with Project Hail Mary.
dreaded May.
And we're going to carry this through at least 2 weeks of Spider-Man into August. Like, we're on a roll, baby. Like, we're with the current. It feels like
Feels good.
gravy train with biscuit wheels.
The pathway is there, and for a lot of your smaller theaters, it's great to have that pathway. Just hoping that the trust in these movies and their qualities are still there, but So, but it still is just nice to keep seeing these numbers happening for everyone.
And without going into detail, like the film companies are actually working together.
How so?
Reasonably.
What's going on?
Relaxing policies, like helping single screen specific theaters, like get more product in than we normally would.
Yeah.
The way it's laid out, you usually pick 2 films that carry you 3 weeks at a time to your last big movie of the year.
Yeah.
That's almost always how it works. There's a superhero movie at the end of summer. Last year was Fantastic Four. But you pick 2 movies and you just kind of trudge through that time. And the first week is great. Second week is okay. Third week is not awesome in these little towns. But we're getting policies that fit. So we're comfortably getting in a Toy Story and a Minions and
being able to
Moana
advertise for them
and Spider-Man,
which is exciting.
And not waiting for the film companies to decide how they feel, how things are coming in, how grosses are, how big drops are.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a fun summer. We're going to see a lot of big grosses, and we have 3 like super high quality kids movies.
Yeah.
Starting with Toy Story, as going in, you're like, well, I mean, I wasn't 100% sold on it because number 5.
Okay.
Just in that realm.
Right.
I already said Minions is going to be bigger, and then Toy Story goes 150.
Yeah.
Which is not going to happen.
Oh, that's
Minions
right. I
gonna
forgot
beat it.
about that conversation. Yeah.
And then Moana is kind of unknown because it's live action, but Moana 2 was massive.
Yeah.
Especially for our little towns. So there's no reason for this not to be big.
I only wonder because it's so soon after a sequel was made, like 10 years prior to the original. I just wonder if that's like too much Moana, or maybe after seeing like the second one still have good quality, that maybe the live action conversion of the movie doesn't quite stick the landing. But I don't know. I didn't think Lilo and Stitch was going to do that much of
that's
gangbusters.
what we thought too, and then
so what do
there
I
it went.
know?
Nope.
Lock it in if you gotta.
Yep.
Nope. Put it in. It's going to do great. And
Yeah.
there's a whole generation of COVID kids and younger that grew up with Moana on their streaming service. And if you're a parent of children, like you know, I know all the songs and I have boys. Like it's very much in our zeitgeist in our house.
I guess that's a good point, Ken, is that there is that very younger generation that, like you said, had Moana, but they had like TV Moana. They never got like their first theatrical experience or any theatrical experience to be Moana of any kind. So maybe that will be the case. I mean, shoot, you could say that for Lilo and Stitch last year. Like they had Lilo and Stitch, the animated version, playing, but that's a 20-year-old movie at this point, and it's only been on their TV, but yet maybe they were really interested in seeing Lilo and Stitch on the big screen. It just so happened to be live action. Like maybe there was that kind of appeal for younger audiences. I don't know.
I'm really curious what they're gonna do, if they're gonna mess with the story at all, like
Moana
they did
story?
with Lilo and Stitch. But I don't think that they would, because there is a sequel out there.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't feel like it does. Just based on
casting
little
Dwayne
marketing.
Johnson
Yeah,
is like pretty hardcore sign that they're going to leave it as is.
leave it pretty intact. I think How to Train Your Dragon also proved that to be the case moving forward for remakes like this. I think they're not. I don't know what the deal was with Lilo and Stitch and like the changes they made that people didn't like, but I do think How to Train Your Dragon's live action remake did show that people are okay with going back to it because they want that familiarity.
Yeah.
They wanted to feel real, but they still want the familiarity of the original story. I think Moana is going to be on this same train of thought.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on track for big summer. A little controversy at this point is not a big deal because we're just rolling, unless Tom Holland and Zendaya break up.
Hang on a little longer, guys.
No, they got married. They're good.
I think that did happen. I think
It
they
did
did
happen.
get married.
It did happen.
There was this, Ken, in case you didn't know,
idea.
whole speculation that they're married, but there hasn't been any like public photos of their wedding or their marriage at all. Like only some AI doctored images out there.
Well,
so
good for them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just a crazy journey they went on. And one of the first Spider-Man couples that finally worked out in the end.
Hey.
I got a reel the other day. Apparently, Tom Holland's dad's a stand-up, which
I
I
didn't know that.
didn't know.
Yeah.
And he's a stand-up, and he's like, I'm not saying that I have a favorite child, but if one of your his 4 boys, and he's like, if one of them does grow up to be Spider-Man, he becomes your favorite child.
I'm not saying he's my favorite, but I will say which one's richer.
I did see the perks of him just being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
With all the trailers and private jets, and I'm like, yeah, my favorite.
Yeah. Do you think, I've never seen his dad stand up. Do you think he's like a edgy type of comic, or do you think he's more hokey?
He's out there talking about having sex with Spider-Man's mom.
Yeah.
No.
And you're like,
No, he's wearing a suit on stage and very
British. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
super British. And it was like, it was very much like that, very buttoned up.
Gotcha.
People were very happy in Britain watching him do comedy.
Yeah.
Nice.
They had a good time and nothing bad happened.
He's out there talking about like pooping himself on the subway.
Right. Yeah. Then I got wasted in Russia.
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer style.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got this crazy backstory. Tom Holland's dad.
Well, speaking of button up, do we want to mention at all about the Odyssey and Christopher Nolan's adaptation of that? Like, how are things looking on the landscape for like booking that, or just the anticipation for it?
I think the anticipation's high in our big population centers. In the smaller towns, it's going to be one of those, it's a long commitment. It's a long movie, just like Oppenheimer was. So just fingers crossed.
At your own risk?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's going to do fine. And the people that want film, like want art in their theaters, are going to have Toy Story and Minions and Moana.
Yeah.
And those are not art for art's sake. Like Christopher Nolan is like,
Sure.
I'm going to make the Odyssey on film in 70 millimeter IMAX. Like, I'm going to make this art.
Any screen you got, it's going to work.
and Spider-Man, I mean, just for real like film audiences, there's not a lot out there that's going to be available, especially in small towns. And it's like, this is it. Like, this is your chance to really put on a film
Right.
this summer. Yeah. And there will be other things. The invite from A24 looks really good, and we're going to, but in our small places, if it does well, we're going to have to play it in August.
Yeah.
Or September, because we don't have space, because we're printing money right now.
Well, we're going to cross that August bridge when we need to cross that bridge.
We're going to think about that right now.
Yeah, we're not going to think about that right now.
Nope.
Living the good vibes, Ken.
Yeah,
Jesus.
only good vibes.
Yep.
Yeah, you not having good vibes? What is this? So yeah, then do we just want to pop over to talking about Netflix
Good vibes
and
Kyle.
Good vibes? I feel like I have
some kind of vibes.
What a segue from this guy. Good vibes, Netflix.
I do need to apologize that I think the Netflix topics have been constant these past couple of weeks. So hopefully this is the last one for a while. I promise.
They want to stay
relevant.
I mean, in this world where all the movies are getting attention now, and it's been months of it.
Yeah.
So then Netflix kind of falls by the wayside. And there's some Eric Andre movie that's coming out this weekend. That I had a few questions about, but it's like, no, it's Netflix. Like, we have real films on screen right now, like real big movies.
You don't need to worry about Eric Andre, guys.
Yeah.
And also we have Jackass. Like, what do we need? Kind of same demographics, right? Like, what do we need?
Right, exactly. Want to double up here.
Yeah. Well, the latest from Netflix is that they were trying to acquire Roku after not being able to acquire Warner Bros. And still Netflix couldn't pull that off in acquiring Roku. So the latest rumblings throughout the industry is that they're on their way to acquiring Lionsgate. There was an update like a few days afterwards that Netflix is saying, no, nothing like that is happening
nothing
over
to
here.
see here.
But, I think we've played this game long enough to where we know that there is smoke to it.
Yeah.
And Lionsgate has, a decent library. They have quite a few good films. They have Hunger Games, John Wick. They have Twilight.
La La Land won Oscars.
Yeah. Knives Out.
Yeah.
Like, they have some really solid titles, but they don't have 1% of the library that Warner Brothers had.
No. This is what's next on the tree.
Yeah.
We couldn't get high up, so we'll get to this slightly lower branch. Yeah, it's basically that. It's just them to acquire. I guess that's my question. Is it just to acquire content for content's sake, or is it to acquire for theatrical potential?
Let's just assume the worst.
I mean, that's fair.
All right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, probably the best way to go about it.
Yeah. So yeah, that makes honestly, I think Lionsgate is a bigger step up than Roku. I mean, Roku has like the technology side of stuff. Like they do have their own content, but it's not exactly like might be worse content than Netflix even. I don't know. I just don't know what the worth is.
The only thing I know that they like had was that Weird Al movie.
Yeah.
That's the only thing
really?
that I know that they had that had Daniel Radcliffe in it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I know that was like Roku specific.
And even then it's like Roku made a movie?
Yeah.
Roku can make a movie?
Well, they could buy movies and have them specifically on their devices, but we haven't seen that like a device laden thing, like an U2 on the iPod. Like we haven't seen those actually turn into anything.
No. Although I guess it is kind of a relief that Roku or any one of these types of tech/streaming service brands hasn't tried to accomplish that. Honestly,
It's probably coming more and more, I would think.
I mean, you guys,
Netflix.
you guys have it with your video games with PlayStation and
Yeah.
Xbox and Nintendo.
Yeah, true.
Where there's some things you can only do one way. It's the only way
Right. A PS5 game could be a specific specific for that console. But that seems fine. I don't know. Why does that seem fine, Alyssa?
I'm gonna pay $580 to play this game.
For hundreds of hours? Absolutely.
Maybe it's the hundreds of hours thing. Movies are only
long term. Yeah.
Movies only last so long.
I don't know. I mean, that kind of opens up a different conversation. Austin and I were just talking about owning movies. Like, is there a movie that you want, like physical versus digital? That's just a whole different conversation. Sure. And what you're speaking of, movies make you feel better. Like, do you own Twister?
Absolutely.
And absolutely. So it's harder this day and age to have that.
Yeah, no, it is on DVD, not Blu-ray, and it is like in my CD folder of many things, my multiple CD folders of movies back when you could wait for them to be $5 at Hollywood Video or Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Wow. Remember Blockbuster?
Does it bother you guys if you don't have a Blu-ray of a movie that you like? Are you okay with like the quality of DVDs now, or do you need to have like the upgrade and have the high def quality?
I've never even considered that, Kyle.
Okay.
Oh, I do. I need
high def.
Well, honestly, and I hadn't really felt it until I know I've said this before when we watched 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
Which was a 2000s movie, and I know that was the style that they were going for too. But oh my god, it almost hurt my eyes.
It was filmed on a toaster.
That's what it felt like, and I was like, oh, I mean, this is a great movie, but oh my god, this is actually getting hard to watch with how crisp and how pristine everything else is.
Yeah.
It's a little rough.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to be the one that's like keeping it in the original quality, just like how it was made back then. But at the same time, I'm like, boy, we are very fortunate to have high definition now.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, even restorations of like old black and white films. It's so cool to see them look. Not give me black and white, like I'm here for that, but to have them look so clean is, I don't know. I think it's nice. I think that's a healthy way for tech to help.
Yeah.
Innovate.
Alyssa and I are like deep into World Cup mode, and whenever they show clips from 2004, it looks like it's from forever ago.
It does.
I was showing Cody.
Even the hair.
I was showing Cody on my phone, and at the bottom it had the date of the match. It was like the top 100 moments of all time. And I'm like, when do you think this was from? And she's like, oh, well, that's from the 80s. And I'm like, that's 2008.
They're wearing baggy jeans.
And then you go back to the 60s stuff, and you're like, this is railroad times. Like, this is Abraham Lincoln standing there.
Yeah.
Like, this is...
He just died.
They didn't compensate for how low quality the cameras were by putting them closer to the field. They still kept them in the same spot they are now.
It's still blurry.
Kyle, we see that with, like, NFL stuff when you see clips like, Brett Favre had this amazing game, and then you see like, what is this?
That
this
was only 10 years ago, I swear.
It's 98, and you're like,
yeah.
oh my God.
Well, even if it's like once high definition became a thing in like late 2000s, you'll still see that it's like it's high def, but not that high def, and you're like, wow, okay, just squinting trying to make out the pixels.
They were doing replay calls with those old ass cameras.
Yeah. How did they keep up?
In Super Bowls.
Yeah.
It's just so funny. And especially like bringing it back to movies, if you have an image of it in your head of like, oh God, it looks so good. I haven't seen this movie in so long. And then you watch it again, you're like,
it's more high def in your brain.
Your brain upscales it. Yeah.
The nostalgia factor is so
100%.
Totally.
Watching like Land Before Time with my kids.
Oh.
You're like,
that looked old when I was a kid.
Yeah, no, and I remember
it just
looking
came out.
old, but like just watching it, you're like, I have to like, you almost have to put it together in your head.
There's black bars on the sides and the tops and bottoms because the TVs.
Yeah.
They never thought to blow it up. No. Did they like Land Before Time?
They were when they were little.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And they also grew up in a world of Pixar where bad things happen in the beginning of movies, so it wasn't like a huge shock for them. When
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
mom dies immediately.
Meanwhile, in our childhood, we're like, how does this keep happening?
And then we went
like the 20th
and then we went like
movie.
15 in our lifetime, not over like when it was released to win, but we went like 20 years and we're like, okay, like things are good. There's a bad guy and it gets a little scary, but we figured it out. And then it's like, oh no, the wife has cancer and dies.
Oh, here we go. I'm just preparing for something bad the entire movie.
Yeah. No, like we have trauma from it. Our kids are like, yeah, that's normal for a kid's movie.
Yeah, okay.
That's the status quo. We want to see some challenge, like make a happy movie.
Yeah.
And then
I
we
dare
go on
you.
with our day.
And that's what happened. And then Barbie breaks all these records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so since Alyssa was able to mention the movie pick, let's talk again about Twister. Let's revisit this one.
Like I said last time I was on, just I put it up there as a perfect movie. Just a perfect encapsulation of what you want to see on film for 1 hour 45 minutes. Just perfect.
I think if I remember right, talking about this movie, I liked it, but I didn't love it. So I think I was a bit harsher on it than I needed it to be. Because like revisiting it, I agree with Ken more and more each time. I'm like, this is like a really impressive movie.
It is.
Like it is something about it's just so I guess like its relatability factor, it doesn't feel like it's bigger than its own audience. Like it feels like it's a very real thing that can happen to anyone to experience, and just like the actors and the chemistry and just the way that it's filmed. Like I get why it's not like a movie that everyone thinks is so beloved, but like when you like think about it or revisit it, you can like put that in the category if you really wanted to.
It could happen to anyone. You're dating a guy who's a weatherman, and then you want to get married, but find out he's still divorced, so you got to drive out to the woods to finalize his divorce.
Classic mid-30s.
See she's Helen Hunt with her maximum powers.
Yeah.
Like, oh no.
How about you, Alyssa? What thoughts do you have?
No, I think it's a great movie. I remember watching it, actually, I think for the first time before the new one came out, and was very pleasantly surprised. And it's fast-paced, but it's a great pace. The acting, the story, everything, but it's a fun movie.
Yeah.
And I think it can stand the test of time, because seeing what even longer movies fail to do now to what that can do in such a concise, short amount of time is awesome.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point.
Because it's just, I don't know, it's expertly done, I think, and it's just a fun ride.
Notice rewatching it, they bridge the technology gap because they don't use like cell phones.
Yeah.
They're not like texting or trying to do anything fancy with it. It's like they have radios, so you're like, okay, they can still talk to each other. It's like they didn't do it on purpose, obviously, but it was like just a like they can communicate with each other. They have internal combustion vehicles. Like you understand where it's all going.
Yeah.
There's not something so futuristic or crazy.
Yeah, they don't go out of the way to feel like it's not, I don't know, it's not like a Jurassic Park, which is a very concise movie that almost like works really well in a similar Twister way, except the technology to make everything happen while it explains itself well, it still is like larger than life, obviously.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Twisters, not so much.
They did spend an incredible amount of money on the special effects, though. They look so good still.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, they hold up. It didn't take me out of it.
Yeah, totally.
Speaking of Netflix, like you watch a Netflix movie and you're like, well, those are bad. But the fire always gets me out of it.
Yeah.
Or they have fire and it's like, oh my God.
It's backgrounds for me. I don't know. And sometimes like it's just because the camera, like we were saying, is so high def that it just looks glossy and fake.
Yeah.
Like I think that's part of it too. But then there's other times you can tell like there is a soundstage.
Is
you guys
Sandler
just met
really
today.
standing on a balcony?
Yeah. You're at the Netflix headquarters. You have balconies. I have to think.
But CGI AI, we have to use it. It's here, so we can't not use it, right?
It's just sitting here. What we should do something with it.
We push the AI CGI button, and then it makes everything happen.
And then everyone's happy. So why are you not happy? God.
Oh, give us practical.
Real twisters.
We are about to get practical with the Odyssey. I mean, looking at the trailer with the boats and stuff, it's like, this is awesome.
I can't wait.
No, it's gonna be sweet.
It's gonna be so
I don't know. There's just no doubting for me with Nolan.
No doubts.
I mean, I've said that for the past 5 movies, but
yeah, but it's still true.
Yeah, that's why like you can take a chance on that if you're a theater because Nolan's just that rarity where he's just so good at what he makes that people can't help but be curious.
Yeah.
Wait, this is Ken's pick, so he should choose.
And for all the complaints about, we have expensive concessions. Yes, ticket prices have gone up in some places. Mm-hmm. You are getting real value for your money with the Odyssey.
Yeah,
we're
absolutely.
talking 3 hours of film.
Yeah.
Yes.
For your standard ticket price. You're also paying for Mario at 90 minutes.
Yeah.
So let's get excited about this.
Oh, yeah, I'm in.
Okay. Oh, we only got one
only have a couple
left. There's one
right?
hiding in the tail.
I guess
Yoshi, you hiding?
No, I think that's legit.
Saving Mr. Banks.
Oh, this is my movie.
Okay, talk to us about that one.
Long story short, it's the Tom Hanks Mary Poppins movie. Mm-hmm. Candace and I grew up loving Mary Poppins, which can be fun to watch, but for this one, it hits because it's behind the scenes, so it's got a production and watching something happen. And
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just so much of it that like makes me happy.
Okay.
And
I always love the like behind the scenes Hollywood movies.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Those are the older ones, or I'm not. This is an old movie, but set in.
It's so funny. Like even the 2010s when this movie was coming out from Disney, it was kind of a shock that they were making something like this. Like they don't make. I mean, even in the 2010s, they weren't making like family movies that weren't like so kid skewed, but like in the like I Remember the Titans. Like they weren't really making those anymore in the 2010s. So this was like a rarity. On top of that, being a movie about the making of one of their own movies, which has a history in and of itself. I don't know if this movie covers like the entire messy history, but at least dabbles in it. And it's still, you wind up being like, good job, everyone. Like, that was great.
It's great.
Only thing I know about this movie is Tom Hanks refused to not have Walt Disney smoking in the movie because he was a crazy cigarette smoker.
Yeah.
So they have like nuances. They don't show him actually smoking on screen, but they have a bunch of like nuances of him like hiding cigarettes, and they frame it with the camera and stuff. So I'm excited to see this. This is a great choice.
I won't be shocked if there's a scene where like what's her name?
Emma Thompson.
Thank you. Like she storms into his office and then Tom Hanks's head is like sticking out a window, and then he comes in. He's like, "Huh, what?"
I mean, that literally happens. But he is actually smoking.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it since the movie first came out, so it's gonna be nice to revisit it.
Non-80s movie with cigarettes. I'm excited.
Right. Oh, give me life. I don't smoke.
I was gonna say, yeah, you living through that right now, or what's up?
No. Cigarettes are just fun in movies. I don't know.
They are.
People just look so much cooler on
true.
screen with cigarettes.
It's true. You can't deny.
It's true.
Definitely not in real life. Don't
No,
smoke.
I was going to
don't,
mention that too. Like, not so much in real life, but in movies, I don't know. Works better. Anyway, don't smoke.
Don't smoke, everybody.
Go watch Minions. I don't know.
Alyssa's a great choice. We've got Supergirl. We've got Jackass. We've got Minions on Wednesday.
Yep. Yeah, be prepared for Wednesday openings.
The heat is on.
Up on you. Yeah, heat is on, especially for the summer.
What are you listening to us? Get back to work. It's movie time.
Movie time.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.